Greetings, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic family. Y'all, so it's been a lot of shadow work going on. But also, I just want to tell y'all, this gonna be a quick video. Be careful with the people you associate with, because people be portraying as woke, and then they had this great energy in the beginning, and then after a while, you start feeling drained. Like, be careful who you go get your hair did by. Tattoos, anything. Because I had one and got a tattoo the other day. Well, a couple days ago. And the tattoo guy was cool. You know, we was kicking it. He was straight. But for some reason, something just felt off when I left. Like, it's like when his girl walked in. I don't know, the energy shifted, and then when she left, the energy shifted. You know, it shifted back to normal. I don't know what was that about, but I'm going to go with my gut feeling and who I am. And I know sometimes I overthink for sure, but I just be feeling like some motherfuckers be having ill intent when they know you the chosen one. And then a lot of people be knowing this real shit, but don't be really living by it. Like, but, and sometimes I'm so much of an empath that most of the time when people try to converse and connect with me, I don't fully let them connect, but I just be myself. That's all I do, y'all. I just be myself. I don't be trying to think everybody out to get me, but I do sometimes. I go overboard with thinking everybody out to get me, and that's one of the things that I'm working on. Because it's hard for me to kind of trust certain people, because people be coming with these motives and ill intent, turning to agents and shit. But anywho, you know, he was cool, kicking it with him. Once he had a girlfriend, that's it. I'm not finna flirt with you, none of that shit. So I just noticed the energy started like just getting real weird a little bit. But I was so in a hurry to damn near get home, low-key there too long. And it's like when I came home, I was straight. I was sleepy. I just took me a shower. Me and the babies went to sleep. The next day, I just started feeling like this strange energy. Like I felt like I started reading him and his girl once I got home type shit. I was low-key reading them and catching the small energy shifts there. But I didn't fully see they intentions until I got home and really like paid attention. And I'm like, bro, fuck that. If you ain't got no good ass energy, ain't no tattoo. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna conversate with motherfuckers no more. I'm about to just read they motherfucking energy, scan their ass, and go the other way, because I don't know, like, it was welcoming at first, and then it just got real strange at the end. I just started feeling uncomfortable. And then he had got real, like, fancy with his hands, like. And then when he got down on my neck, grabbed right here, I'm like, I don't know if that was what made me uncomfortable. How he just overstepped my boundaries. But it happened so quick, I wasn't even able to really say it. When he did it, I'm thinking he just touching the tattoo, because I said I was talking to him about covering it up. And when she came back, she had like this weird vibe. I don't know if she was like more so of like she don't really trust him, or she don't trust me alone around her man, or I don't know what energy she had, but it was like in and out, or it was like energy like we both really don't like you for real type shit. Like, it felt like that, because he was kicking it cool. We was talking about all type of stuff, vegan foods. We was talking about a lot of stuff. And it's like when every time she came up to the shop, he just got real quiet and made it seem like I was talking to myself, or I don't know if he was just doing that around her. I don't know. But when he gave me a shroom, but I had already knew her because I was getting my hair did by her. And I'm like, but I stopped getting my hair did by her because I needed to give my head a break from people being in my head. So he was, he gave me a shroom. He like, no, you cool. But he was cool though, y'all. That's why I say people be seeming cool, and then you will start feeling a energy motive like later on out that day, or I don't know, because sometimes our minds do play tricks on us, y'all. And then I also got like this message, it popped up on my screen, and it was like, not everybody in your family is against you. It's only certain ones that's really against you. And you got people that really rooting for you and love you. You just gotta see through that, because I ain't too afraid to admit it, y'all. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared, like in fear, but I'm afraid of being hurt again like that. Like from relatives. Like it ain't just about nothing else. Like even, it's like when I meet people, they be cool as fuck, and then once we start vibing, it's like they just switch up quick as fuck. Like, and I be like, and then I get all these downloads about these people. It's like I go from escaping one person downloads, because I'm feeling all their energy, and then I go to another motherfucker feeling all their energy, and then it's like everybody trying to pile all their energy on me, and then it's like I'm just sitting back siphoning and thinking like, what the fuck, who, why, where. And that's why I love this YouTube channel I created, because it opened up a space for me to just come out and release. Like, and I got another sign, like, you don't have anything to worry about. You just got to sit back, and this is another part of your journey. And I'm like, I don't want to be one of them people that feel like everybody is out to get me, because then if I feel like that, I'm going to attract that. So I'm working on not just feeling like that all the time, and then I don't. Honestly, I'm not even going to say I'm attracting that. I'm going to hold off. Because when I go out or do things, I have great energy. Like, I be so happy. But I do have this thing where I be uncomfortable around people, because I'm a homebody. I don't be around people like that. And I had this vibe where I kind of be like uncomfortable around people. So I think I threw off that energy at first in the beginning. But then we just start, me and him, while he doing my tattoo and he fixing stuff. And mind you, my tattoo appointment was at 5:30. I ended up getting there like at 5 something. And I was there for fucking 6 hours. And we were just talking and talking. But I mean, the conversation was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do kind of think it's something going around the whole planet where we all shifting. It's like shifting energies, because we all are going on a healing part. And I couldn't help but when I took the shrooms, I went through what I went through. But then I started feeling like he poisoned me type shit. That's what I started feeling. And then I started like, and I even told him, I said, I thought you poisoned me type shit. He like, nah, everybody first experience, and they go through a bad experience at first, because it's like your shadow work. But you got to stick through it. But then my homegirl was like, no, you got to hurry up, get yourself up out of it. Can't stay there too long. Because that shit had me feeling weird as fuck. And I'm like, and then both of my babies came with me, because I asked them, because it's like a safe tattoo shop / hair salon. My son ended up getting a lineup too while we was there. And then the guy that gave him a lineup gave it to him for free. And they seemed like cool people. It's like when they left, it started feeling weird. And then when I went outside, the full moon was up. I'm like, what the fuck? It just felt weird as fuck, like some wicked shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I just felt like regretful. Like I regretted taking a shroom. I regretted it. But I don't know. Maybe it's all my experience. Maybe it's just me seeing that not everybody with a smile and great conversation and that portray to be as woke as you is gonna be on your side. But just know they're gonna get their karma for that. But you also still gotta learn. You can't just go out here. I'm so used to just going out freely, nice and happy. Somebody speaking my language. We talking. What's up? And it ain't that I overshare with him. I honestly feel like I kind of did overshare certain things, but not like no personal, private things. More so like spirituality. But I share with YouTube. So it ain't that I really overshare nothing, because most of the stuff I was talking to him about, I got videos about. But I just felt so weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because, maybe I probably would have never felt weird. Because I even told him, I'm like, it's such an honor talking to somebody that got a headspace like yours. You know, just kicking it with him. But maybe all that shit changed when he, like, caressed me, like, rubbed me and touched my up here. Like, maybe that changed. And maybe his girl... Because not everybody is just wicked in a spiritual, like, wicked, like, spells and shit. Maybe his girl probably was like, her energy was like, she know he a cheater. And she know he probably the type that'll try to come on to me or I come on to him. Maybe it was that energy she was throwing off. And he did just that. Like, when he grabbed me like that, I think that's what made me feel uncomfortable. And I had already told him, because we was talking about, like, celibacy and stuff like that. And I was telling him certain things like that. Like, you know, we got to keep our sacral chakra protected. A lot of us got to stop thinking we could just go have sex to heal everything. And maybe when I told him that, that made him like, I don't know. Because I didn't even go looking super, super cute. I don't know. He just made me feel very weird. And I think it's because he caressed me, but all the other energy came afterwards. Then me taking the shrooms, I automatically, when my first time going through some shrooms, I'm automatically thinking like, oh, this nigga done poisoned me. This nigga done gave me some shit. But I ended up reaching out to a few people that know about shrooms heavily. And they like, yeah. She even was like, and they different people. They don't know each other. And she like, yeah, that's why I laid off on the shrooms. Because they make you go deep within, like, on some shit sometime. I'm like, yeah. So, I was like, what the fuck? And a part of me wanted to tell her because I met him through his girl. She was doing my hair. A part of me wanted to inbox her and DM her and tell her, like, what he did to make me feel uncomfortable. But I was like, she don't owe me no loyalty. I don't owe her no loyalty. He don't owe me no loyalty. I don't owe him no loyalty. That's between the two of them. But I don't want to fuck up nobody home if it makes any sense. But also, she know who her man is and how he is. Y'all leave a comment down below if y'all feel where I'm coming from. Like, and I know, like, my homegirl, Kia. I don't know why I just said it. You always comment on my stuff, but sometimes I really be looking forward to your comments and your likes. Like, I do. I'm making a video, so get out of here. This mine's move. Israel, don't start it. So, I'll be looking forward for that. Also, if there's anybody I feel like I hurt feelings and people that truly, truly care about me and love me, I love y'all too. It's just I'm going through a stage in my life where I'm trying to release and detox all the trauma and pain that I went through, the triggers, you know, certain people that did so much wicked shit to the point where it's hard for me to look at a person and be like, okay. And it's like, I fuck with you, but in so many other words, I be cautious. It ain't that I'm scared of you betraying me. No, it's more so of me being cautious and protective over my energy. And I gotta learn, no matter how good I am to people, some people still go find me as a threat. No matter how woke you is, trouble still can try to find you because, you know, it's people out here for that, to keep an eye on you, distract you, upset you, like, you know. I'm working on this too, because not everybody is against me. Not everybody. But the people that are against me, I know who they are. And I ain't turning back on that shit. But I forgive everybody. It's just the people that want a chance and honestly deserve a chance, I'm okay with giving a chance with those people. But the ones that just went super, super far to even put me in that space, I don't know what to say to y'all. Y'all out the question. But I just don't want people to come with ill intentions and negative motives. Like, I'm a great person. I really am. I ain't trying to act like I'm better than nobody. I ain't out here hurting nobody, putting dark magic and all that shit on nobody. Like, I'm not doing none of that. So I don't deserve it. So if it's coming to me, it's bouncing right off of me and hitting them people back. It's just, I gotta stop focusing on that too. It's like, it's time for me to just release all of that shit. Because I'm already protected, but it's a war on our consciousness. And sometimes we have war within us because our guards be so up, our mind be so up that you hear your mind just talking like, you know, like, fuck that, don't fuck with that nigga, like, type shit. Or don't fuck with that bitch, like that. But I love y'all. Peace and love and blissfulness. I'm about to upload this video. I just wanted to come on here and say that. It's kind of like vent. Out. Yeah, so I love you all. I love you, baby.